Alrighty, today I'm going to be doing something the likes of which has never been seen on my channel, except that one time, kinda, but that got copyright claimed. I'm going to be producing some completely original music, so I need some background tracks for my videos, and streams and such. However, I could try to be creative and just write good music on my own and figure out that whole process. Instead, I think it would be much more fun to enter the challenge zone. So, I've got 3 separate wheels here, one of which is my time to complete each challenge, the second of which is which instrument I should add to the song. They are all going to be instrumental tracks. I don't want to have to write lyrics and sing or scream or do any of that, but I will include whispering, humming, and whistling if the wheel so decides. And then of course the challenges. So I've got stuff like, a goofy flanger, or only use the note G. So I think combining these challenges, time limits, and instruments shall create something the likes of which I wouldn't have made under other circumstances. And now, I guess I gotta start. So, in 37 seconds, I have to record a tambourine track that only uses the note G. You might be wondering. One second. Alright, so you might be wondering, how do you make a tambourine play the note G? I mean, a tambourine is just... It's not really tonal, it's purely a rhythm instrument. That's where you're wrong. Let's see here. Is it pitch? I think. Re-pitch. There we go. Lumbago's kicking up. So. Oh, this is completely wrong. Nope, not a container. Sorry, I'm a little rusty. It's been a while. Man. Okay. First things first. Is it M auto pitch? I guess that'll work. All I need to do is select G. Somehow. How does this work? I thought I could just specifically tune it to one note. I thought this was basically auto-tune, but it seems I was incorrect. What am I looking for? Tune... or retune? Oh, there we go. Aha. Alright, so my current challenge, if you hadn't seen yet, is to, in 37 seconds, write a tambourine part that only uses the note G. So, naturally, I have set up this recording track and auto-tuned it so that only G will come through, or whatever I play will be turned into a G. I don't know how they're going to do that with a tambourine, but we'll give it a try. Let me just make sure. Sorry about that. Huh. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to the wheels for a second, just because there might be some sensitive information in here. References. ACO. I have no idea why that happened, to be completely honest with you. But I'm just going to turn off monitoring and hope for the best. Okay. Oh, and I didn't even start my timer. Well, I guess I don't have my track quite set up yet. Let me just make sure it's not doing the same thing again. Okay. Now, why? Why? This is perplexing. I guess I should have tested this more beforehand. I just kind of figured it would work. Hmm. And the thing is, if I go back to audience, I don't think the stream is going to be able to hear anything. So now, again, I know I haven't started the timer yet. This is just sort of working all the bugs out initially. Weird. Like sticky. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, even if I go back to FL Studio. Wait. Oh, oops. Yeah, why? Wait. I don't get it. But anyway. Weird. So, let's see. I guess I'll just have to be real quick on the draw with switching between audience and creative. But the stream will at least be able to hear what I'm doing in real time, like through my microphone input, and then I'll just have to switch it back so you guys can hear when I'm mixing. Anyway, get a metronome going. What kind of rate is that? Okay, that's not too bad. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. See what I can come up with on the old tambourine here. No! And there's the recording process for you. Haha. Okay. My god, I didn't even start the timer. This is all for naught. Okay. I have 37 seconds starting now. Couldn't stop the timer in time, but I did stop the recording at exactly 37 seconds. And I mean, I don't really need to play that back. I know how it sounds. So now that that track is down, since it is just basic rhythm, I'm not going to have to reference it too much when I'm writing this next part. So I'm going to jump immediately into challenge number 2. Oh, and I should remove the tambourine. So, I need to take 25 minutes to use random desktop objects, but I can only use the right channel. I'm going to also add a little rule at this point where even if I have, like, if I'm allotted more than, like 5 minutes or so for a particular track, I'm probably not going to spend the full amount of time. Like, I don't need 25 minutes to shake around random stuff on my desk and try to make a sound with it. But if I'm wrong and I do need that amount of time, I have it. Alright, and since it is the full 25, I'm just gonna go ahead and start now. But I just realized I haven't been changing my thingy. My little text at the top there. So in 25 minutes, record. I already forgot. It was, oh. Random stuff. With only the right channel. Now we're talking. That's that professional production value I've come to desire. Alright, I'm going to start now. So, create a new track real quick. Don't need to be recording on this one anymore. Push this to analog 3, which is my microphone. And then, stay hydrated. So I got a couple of things here. I've got one small orange. I don't know what sound that can make. Got a lighter. That could be useful. This big water bottle. A watch. An industrial-sized tub of AA batteries. And a pair of scissors. Ooh, and some coins. I think I might start with these coins here. Maybe like a, what's that called? A guiro of some kind. That could work. Okay. Give this a shot. Far too quiet, I think. That might be the move. I think that's it. Ooh, already 2 minutes in, actually. I might need the full 25. I just realized I'm doing it all wrong. This is what I ought to do. I think that's all the coinage I need in this particular piece. So for now, I am going to just name that track Coins. Oh, in all caps, of course. I'm going to name this one Tambourine. Alrighty. Going pretty smoothly so far, and let me switch over so you guys can actually hear what I am hearing. Oops. Oh. Almost forgot. That could have been disastrous. This is what I ought to do. Currently all very high-pitched, very tinny. It's not the end of the world. I'm just going to save this as... Stream song 1. There you have it. Alrighty. Another random desktop object. I feel like the small orange might be the key. I feel like this can make a good kick, depending on how I EQ it and everything, but... I don't know how that sounds on the mic. Pretty quiet. But you know what? I'll give it a shot. Switch my audio drivers again, classically. On to analog 3. Oh, I can hear myself. And this is going to be orange. Alright. I don't know what I want to do for the kick pattern. I could just go straight and simple. Ooh, there we go. That's a good kick sound. Especially if I, again, EQ it very carefully, which will happen. And I'll end up cutting and splicing all these together in some way later down the line. Now that this orange has served its purpose, though, it is mine. A valiant effort from the little fella. I guess I don't have time for this. Wait. This is good. Some good chewing noise. See if I end up finding a use for that. that one's fine. Alright, let's hear how it's sounding all together with the kick. This is what I ought to do. God, really quick. I guess I should probably be doing this in this 25-minute space anyway. I'm gonna add a EQ. It's my favorite EQ just because it's so simple, but very effective. Let's see. A lot of just ambient bass in my room. Interesting. Oh. So don't want any low end in it. Don't want really any high end either. Just trying to find the most, like, grating parts of the frequency and kind of tone them down. I think that's all. It's less bad. And that's all we really need. I'm also going to add just a quick reverb, because you need to add a little quick reverb to everything, essentially. Maybe just let's see, let's try a crabby unit. God, no. Not horrible. But I feel like it also accentuates that weird, I think that's all the high frequency I need in this. It's acceptable. All together. I'm doing some pretty extreme EQ, but I'll come back and sort of smooth it all out later down the line. Actually, I'm going to do something I've never done for one of these streams before. Because I've been having a weird issue where the VOD ends like half an hour early on everything I stream. So if I go for 2 hours, it'll only show the first hour and a half and then just end abruptly. So I'm going to see if I can watch it on my phone. And see if it remains running. All right. It's already sounding much better as a kick. Once again, everything needs a little bit of verb. But not like that, though. Ugh. Not too bad. And I guess I should technically be adding compressors to all these. Probably EQ at the end. No, I'll do compressor, then EQ, then reverb at the end. That makes more sense. Maybe EQ before compressor. I don't know. It's all a mystery. But hey, it's still going. Better stay that way. I'm just gonna do a preset. Not a background noise. Also, a fair bit too loud, I think. Now we're talking. All right, once more all together. Might be able to do something rhythmic with my fine safety scissors here. And this will be my final track for this particular part of the challenge, because I want to move on. I want to keep it fresh. But I do want to create whatever beat I can with these elements as I currently have them. This is what I ought to do. Okay. Unfortunately, the viewers can no longer hear it, but you can hear the scissors. That's all you really need. I also want to turn this fan off over here. 1 second. It's a good microphone, but it's some extreme background noise, unfortunately. Okay. And actually, while I'm here, now that I've eliminated that background noise, I don't want that piling up in all the tracks. So I got rid of the orange. Oh, fuck. I can't redo that, but I guess I can redo the coins. All right. Well, coins it is. All right, coins it is. Good enough. To my active track. And since the scissors are all the same one basic rhythm, I'm noticing they're a little bit off. What I'm going to do for that track is solo it and just do it to the metronome so I don't have any of the other beat elements kind of distracting me. That was harder than I expected it to be. Granted, I didn't keep up a perfect rhythm. Actually, it looks like almost everything is slightly early, so I was rushing a little bit. It's a damn shame. But all I've got to do about that is cut it here. Bring this forward just a touch. That looks better. Now that I re-recorded this track, it's just not giving me anything. Also, really great for the viewers. I should probably let you hear this at this point. If for a moment. Much better. Much tighter rhythm. Still not perfect. I can always manually quantize it myself later if I want to, but that's good enough for now. I guess I can't re-record the orange, and I've already done the tambourine with background noise, so. Alright. This is how we're going to do it. And actually, I didn't realize it, but this is a perfect opportunity, because now I can actually test this out in real time by using it as a backing track for the wheel. I feel like it's like good wheel music, you know? It feels like a some kind of a competition TV show or something of the like. Oh, and you know what? I just realized that's not how Streamlabs works, unfortunately. Not to worry. Let me just add an audio output capture real quick. The wheel has chosen. I must hum for 1 minute, but only one-handed. Humming one-handed, I mean, talk about a challenge. Also, Totally works. Ah, it's good stuff. All right, humming for, oh, and I didn't even end the timer for the last challenge. Oopsies. 1 minute to hum. Okay. Let me switch over to Audient. And then, I have to get it to my microphone. There we go. Haha, yes. All right, hum for 1 minute. I'll give it a try. Is it not recording? I forgot to hit record. It was all for naught. Oh, I got 10 seconds left. There you have it. Okay. Oh, one-handed. How could I forget? I gotta do all the processing on this track with only one hand. Call it. And then I'll add it doesn't need a compressor right now. Just to get a general feel for how I want to be, I'm going to do oops, I forgot it's called a charm verb. I'm going to do a charm verb. And at this point, once again, should probably let the audience hear what is happening. I'm gonna try Exultant Cactus. Oh yeah. We're getting somewhere. Okay. Give it a delay. See what that does to it. I'm gonna switch these. Okay. Gonna be 2 eighth notes, 4 eighth notes, 6 eighth notes, 8 eighth notes, and of course, 10. Oh, and I tell you what, I gotta alter my text on the challenge list. Of course, with one hand. In 1 minute, record humming with, oh! I'm not very good at doing these challenges. I forgot I was supposed to, have all the random desk objects in the right channel only. Which, to be fair, oh, I can pan from here. Still sounds pretty decent. On the right side. But a challenge is a challenge. Hence why I'm still holding up mine left hand. Alright, record humming with only... come on, oh my god. With only one hand. Okay. I'm gonna do maybe 3 or 4 more tracks for this one, and then if there's time, I'll produce another one, but I might only be able to do this one track today. We'll see. Oh. However, it is time for the wheels. So I have to re-roll the instrument, but I have 25 minutes to record something pitched up 3 octaves. Oh god, Ocarina. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that one needs to be pitched up. Oh, I can use my left hand. Man, someone's really driving out there. Ocarina. Now. Oh, wait a minute. Can you guys even hear this? Oh, yeah, you can. Good. So, oh. Sorry, wasn't expecting that. Hearing myself with all that delay and reverb is freaky. So if any of you don't know what an ocarina is, or ocarina if you're wrong, you didn't play that Zelda game as a kid, it's this. How do you even... So it has a pleasant enough sound to it, but not when it's pitch shifted up by 3 octaves, which of course is what the wheel has honor bound me to do. So, there's no time like the present. Now here is where I want the repitch from earlier, because I can just do octaves. I can only do 2. Well, add another one. Alright, this is going to be ridiculously horrible. You guys aren't going to hear it quite yet, but just... Oh my god. Oh. Let me just... I am speaking a normal sentence. You ready to hear how that sounds? Oops. That's what we're gonna get with this shrill instrument. I'm excited. Oops. Oh, I did hit it. It's just slow. Bastard. God, I mean, I'm gonna record it first because that pitching it up that much is actually like slowing it. It's adding a delay between when I actually play the note and when when I hear it back through my headphones, and that makes it impossible to actually play with any sort of rhythm or make anything good. So I'm not gonna do that just yet, but I will try to record something to go along with it, and then pitch shift it up 3 octaves. Maybe let's use it more as a sound effect. Sound like an Animal Crossing character. All right, let's see. I'm just gonna go in here and add all this nice stuff after the 2 pitch shifts. Oh. I mean, it's not like horribly loud, so I will show it to you guys, but yeah, it's nice. That's yeah. It's nothing but pure, like, horrible high end. Ugh. Let's see. Maybe a flanger can save me. Yeah, because now it just kind of sounds like a weird background, like bird or something. I have to make that one of the quieter layers, I think. I don't even think I know anyone with hairs that long. Anyway. Time's a-wasting. So... it still definitely is audible. But it's not. I mean, it's annoying, sure, but it's not like horribly annoying. Yeah, so that's good enough for me. And again, I said this once before, but I don't have to use the whole 25 minutes. That's just the max amount of time I can take. Couple more instruments here to go. Let's see what we got. Okay. In 15 minutes, a synth only in the left channel. That's not too bad. It's actually going to be quite useful, I think. Once again, change up my text real quick. In 15 minutes, record synth, but or just with only the left channel. Alrighty. This is kind of more my forte. I do like recording random funny noises with microphones, but anytime it's synthesized or MIDI, it's just so much easier. I'm gonna go with a classic Tal Noisemaker, my synth of choice. Wow. Yeah, I mean, it's making noise. Oh, and before I forget, left channel only. Oops. I didn't realize the track was up there. That is a synth on the left. You can't deny it. Let's see. Truly beautiful. I don't know if that's exactly what I'm looking for, at least in terms of the synth itself. Bassy. Actually, I didn't think about that, but I'm going to count any drums under the drum set category and not the synth category, because that feels like cheating. But I can, of course, use Metallica FN if I want to. Oh, dude, I think that's the one. I think that's exactly what I needed, actually. Oh yeah, dude, that's freaky. It's a very goofy synth. I am going to come in here, just quantize everything. Yeah, I kind of like the robotic quantized feel. Wait, why didn't it... Why didn't it quantize? These aren't on the grid. Oh, what? Why was bypass on? Okay, well... I don't even know what you would call this, but I like it already. I'm gonna title this Goofy Synth. Oh. And then I'm gonna create another one in my allotted 15 minutes. I'll even use the same synth, but this one will be melody. Melody synth. I'm just gonna do something simple, kind of twinkly in the background, just for the sake of a little more noise, you know, a little more stuff going on. Cave divers. Oh, wait. God, fuck. Oh, sorry once again. It's not exactly what I was expecting to happen. Oh, I know what it is. I just gotta create a new track from the beginning. Everything that could have gone wrong went horribly wrong, unfortunately, in that case. Okay. It works. Now. I did want to see what Cave Divers sounds like. Honestly, that sounds pretty cool. See what I can make happen with that. Oh, and melody, synth. Yeah, it's fine. Good enough. Time to do some music making. I don't have to move or anything. I can just probably hold that. No. There we go. I actually used the wrong notes. Starting to come together. And I'll find something to do with this weird midsection here. Don't you worry. But for now, I'm just recording all the parts, kind of roughly laying everything out. And I do add some effects just to make sure I have a good mental picture of like what the finished product is going to sound like, and not just all these rough individual. Actually, let's see what it does sound like right now without any. So I didn't name the Ocarina track. Sorry. Let's see what it sounds like without any of my effects. What is that, like, bird sound I made? I don't remember doing that. Sound like an Animal Crossing character. Like an animal. Oh. Sound like an Animal Crossing character. Sorry, it's just me saying I sound like an Animal Crossing character. I mean, true to my word. I do sound like an Animal Crossing character. Alright, yeah, I definitely prefer it with a few effects to sort of put it all together. But honestly, for what I'm doing, it's coming together. Oh, looks like I lost some after after that whole audio issue that just happened. That's unfortunate, but what can you do? Anyway, I've only got about a minute left. There's nothing else I want to do. So that one is complete. And it's on to the next challenge. And actually, how many challenges have I done so far? I don't know. I can worry about that in a minute. "10-minute clap with a goofy flanger." This I can do. Although, unfortunately, I will have to switch back over to Audient. No more audio for you guys. Oh well. Real quick. come back into my challenges list in what was it, 10 minutes? Record clap with a goofy flanger. I think we've done 5, so let's say that for posterity's sake. All right. All should be set up, except I need to make this an analog 3-track. Start recording. Or timing, rather. Okay. Flanger. No matter what, it's got to be a goofy one. Drive. That sounds alright. Helicopter. Oh, that's... Okay, yeah, that might be... Old computer. No, that's fine. APAC flangering. Voice vibrato. Chorus. Underwater. No. Star shots. Oh, dude. I like that. Let me record a quick sample to show you how it sounds. Just normal clapping, right? Damn lumbago. Sounds like clapping to me. I don't need to do much more than just a straight rhythm with that. Clap flange. All right. Oops. Wrong equalizer. I guess I'm just a bit of an early clapper. It happens to the best of us. All right. See how it's sounding all together. This is technically cheating. I'm going to bring the pan on this one synth from 100% left to 85% left. But the first one, which I was required to do, is still at 100% left, so I mean, what can you do? Alright, sounding pretty good so far. 4 minutes is all I need for the goofy clap track. Now, I'm gonna actually do something I should have done a long time ago. Get rid of all the stuff I have already used. Arena. Tambourine and random desktop objects. So now it's just whistle, sub bass, cling time, whisper, snap. Yep, that all seems right. So now, the next challenge. 5-minute drum set with no low end. Okay. What am I? Oh, that's what I'm trying to do. There we go. Well, I am going to, once again, get the drum set in here and all set up before I actually start the timer. It's only fair. I mean, it's going to take quite some time to organize all this stuff. And then I need to give it said no low end. Oh, God damn it. Actually, you know what? I got something even better. Where's the Moog 4? There we go. High pass. I mean, that's pretty good. That's not a lot of low end. There we go. All right. I am excited for this one because I get to play around with my fancy synth keyboard here a little bit more. Let's see what I can do. Might just do a cymbal pattern to start. Crash was in the wrong spot. Actually, that crash was almost dead on. Is that really that off? Actually, I am gonna go in. Even though there's no low end, I can still add a kick. Seems to mostly just follow that pattern. 2 on, 2 off. Honestly, for just a random assortment of items and basic effects spun on a challenge wheel, it's turning into something pretty interesting. I'm liking it. And wait, was this, it was 5 minutes. You know what, I'm going to use the rest of my 30 seconds to go down here. And now that the challenge is just about over, I'm going to update what it says on stream. Drums with no low end. Alright, and that's 5 minutes. I don't even know if there's anything I should add at this point. I'll roll, I'll spin for one more track and see if it's a good idea, but it sounded pretty robust already. There's quite a lot going on so far. And again, I will probably off camera go through, edit this quite a bit, add more effects and fine tune and everything when I have more time. But for a first draft, this is pretty good. Speaking of spinning the, not the gambling, speaking of spinning the wheel, it's time. Sub bass. Whisper. Real close to 37 seconds there. So only the left channel is getting a whisper. I'm gonna not do that specifically because there's already quite a lot of stuff that's full left and full right, and like also specifically high-pitched quiet noises like a whisper. So I will do the whisper in 25 minutes, but the challenge shall be one-handed. Okay. Well, back to the old grindstone, of course. Oh, and you know what? This time, I'm going to do this in advance. In 25 minutes, record with one hand. I believe that last one brings our completed challenges to 6. Because I got the tambourine, Desk objects. Ocarina, synth, clap, drum. Oh, that's 7. 6, 7. I do now, unfortunately, have to switch over, but only for a short time. Whisper. What do I want to whisper? Analog 3, the sequel to Analog 2. The wheel. Gotta stop using my hands. Damn shame. I tell you what, I'm going to. How do you duplicate? Is it Control D? No. Oh, I mean, that technically did duplicate, but just not how I wanted. There you go. Now this one I'm gonna make halfway on the left side, and then I'll do another one whisper right. This will be whisper left, and this will just be whisper mid. I'm going to create another track to lump them all in together as a parent. Let's call it whisperings. Whisperings. I can still scratch my face with my other hand, I assume. That's not off limits, hopefully. Alright, here is the left channel going in. The wheel. The wheel. The wheel. Good stuff. Cut over here. And you know what time it is. Recording time. Oops. The wheel. The wheel. Must stay vigilant in my efforts. Now, I'm simply going to apply a big reverb. See how that sounds, and actually, gotta cheat and use my left hand so I can let you guys hear it. What we got so far, at least, for the whispers. All right. Put her all together. And what do we got? Actually, just for the sake of professionalism, I don't want the whispering to start earlier than everything else. There we go. Honestly, that's basically all I could have asked for this particular occasion. Sweet. I don't think I need the rest of my 25 minutes, but I'm going to use this time to mess with that tambourine, because that still sounds quite bad. Granted, it's a very cheap tambourine, but still. Oh, oops. It wasn't even auto-tuning.